Good morning, everybody. COVID Dave here. Hope everybody's doing okay. It's about 7:20 in the morning on Wednesday, April 1st, April Fool's Day. Happy April Fool's Day. Man, don't we all wish that this was a big old April Fool's joke. President Trump, man, it wouldn't be nice for him to get on the TV and be like, yo, April Fools, there ain't no COVID-19. Don't worry about it. We just messing with you, messing with your liberties, see how you doing and whatnot. Anyway, it's COVID Dave. Like I said, 7:20 in the morning, April 1st. It's my middle child's 14th birthday today. April Fool's, babe. I have an uncle that was born on April Fool's. And as I look through my Facebook birthday friends, there's a number of my Facebook friends that have birthdays on April Fool's Day. So anybody out there that has an April Fool's birthday, I want to wish you a happy birthday. I hope everything's going okay in your life. This is quarantine things driving me a little batty. Kind of reason why I started doing these YouTube, Facebook Live, then putting them on YouTube. It's kind of fun. Neat thing is that my son Grayson started writing a blog about his experiences being a female to male trans female to male. I'm not exactly sure 100% how to say that. Hopefully I'm not being disrespectful to anybody out there. But if you haven't checked out his blog yet, please go ahead and do so. It's Grayson, Greyson, Anthony @wordpress.com. Good morning, Cousin Bev. How are you? I'm just promoting my son's website. Hope y'all get to check it out. Anyway, main reason I wanted to jump on here today is with everybody being homeschooled now, or cyber schooled, if you will, through your social or your distance learning options, or your continuity of education plan that your school district put in. Many parents now are struggling with the math end of things, and considering that I'm a retired certified math teacher here in the state of Pennsylvania. Yeah, thanks, cuz. I appreciate that. It's been a long time coming. I wasn't awesome the whole time, but I've certainly, my awesomeness has grown. Anyway, if you need help with your kids' math, whether it be one problem or you need somebody to teach them a lesson, we can work something out. Even in this time of such social isolation, I'd be more than happy to work something out with you, both financially and via the computer. I have an iMac with the document camera set up, so I would be able to at least show you what to do via video somehow. And anyway, if that's something you're interested in, you can shoot me a PM, a direct message. If you have my phone number, you can give me a call, shoot me a text. If you're going to call me, I'm probably not going to answer. If you call, leave a voicemail, I'll get back to you. If you text me, that would be better. Shoot me an email, shoot me a DM on Facebook or Insta or whatever, wherever you're going to see this video. I mean, because it's a legitimate issue that working parents or parents are going to have to deal with nowadays, that their kids are going to be struggling with math. And man, if I had a nickel for every time somebody said, man, I hate math, I can't do math, my kids have math homework, man, I can't help them. A friend of mine called me yesterday and says, Dave, you know, you'd be a great resource for people right now. And I hadn't even thought about it. My teaching career was so far, or is so far behind me now. I don't even think of myself as a teacher anymore, except when it comes to educating or helping my kids. Homeschooling my son second year in a row, and last year Grayson was home, cyber schooled, helped him with that. You know, in those instances, you know, I see myself as a teacher because I'm helping my kids. But as far as helping other people's kids with their mathematics, it's been so long I haven't even thought about that as an idea. So big shout out to my friend Brian for throwing that idea out there. Certainly there is a need for this right now, and if you need math help for your kids, you know, elementary through high school, I'm available. Hit me up. Multiplication tables. That's so funny, cuz the idea about memorizing facts, I mean, yeah, it's an important thing, but, you know, I've seen it with both of my sons with the idea of memorizing multiplication facts. With our first son, with Grayson, we tried to, I tried to, not we, I tried to sit him and force him to memorize his facts. Even with Maggie, I tried to force him memorizing the facts. And when I got to Grayson and I saw he was struggling with it, I just kind of let it be and let him use his fingers and whatever. And, that was in early elementary. Now that he's in middle school, being in 8th grade, his multiplication facts are fine. He knows them because, he continually used them year after year after year. And eventually they just kind of became in his brain. And does he remember all of them? No, not at all, and if your kid's struggling with memorizing facts, you can sit and you can work with them and that, but eventually it's gonna come. And like here, like Beverly Mitchell that's watching here. Okay, that's my cousin. Can you start over with me and actually teach me my multiplication tables? I mean, seriously, that's something that's important to learn. And if you didn't learn them, quite honestly, it's not the end of the world. I mean, my question is, can you balance a checkbook? Do you understand what interest is? Cousin Bev, ain't nothing wrong with using your fingers. I mean, quite honestly, I don't think, you use your fingers, whatever. You got to do what you got to do, okay? You're a successful person in life, okay? Being bad at math hasn't stopped you from helping others, serving others. I mean, being in communications and now what you do now. I mean, you serve others. You've always served others. You can't do multiplication facts. Big whoop-de-doo. You know what I mean? Your role in life is you've served so many people. That's to be down on yourself because you don't know your multiplication facts. Look at all the good you've done in your life. I mean, anyway. Yeah, just me rambling on, my morning rambling thoughts. I see a lot of people on Facebook, and I spend some time on Facebook reading, I'm friends with coworkers, I'm friends with former coworkers at the Penn Hills where I used to work, different places. I'm friends with former students, and, the vast majority of people seem to be taking the quarantine, the lockdown, if you will, semi-seriously, not seriously enough. Hey, good morning, Roy. Thanks for joining me today, man. What I don't even know what I was talking about. I got distracted here. Chris Flynn Flaherty, it's my friend Flynn Flaherty. You gotta. Oh, I was talking about multiplication facts and different things, and math doesn't define you. It doesn't. It doesn't define you as a person. If you can't do math, that doesn't mean you're a bad person, and you shouldn't get down on yourself. I mean, quite honestly. Higher levels of college math, I struggled, man. There were some concepts there that I just did not grasp at the time. And maybe now that I'm older, if I went back and studied it again, I would. But back in my 20s, man, it was some heavy stuff that I was learning, and way more than I needed to learn to teach high school math. I have to excuse me, my allergies are acting up. I might be having a sneeze coming on, so if I do, excuse me, I can feel it coming right now. Woo! Oh, man. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, my gosh. Sorry about that, everybody. That's kind of gross, but at least I didn't shoot boogers at ya. Blah. Hey, are you threatening me? Every time I sneeze in the house, Kara says that to me. He's like, are you threatening me, Dave? Like, no, man, it's my allergies. It's like they're killing me. And I keep worrying. I mean, who isn't? Anybody that gets sick during this time, especially like with a head or a respiratory type thing, you could be really concerned. I mean, is it the COVID-19? Is this going to destroy my not immune system, but my respiratory system? And fortunately, I'm a smart guy, and I know it's not the COVID-19 right now. It's just my allergies, because I go through ups and downs during the day. My eyes are watering right now. But anyway, Thanks for joining my morning chat. I've been on for, I don't know, 8-10 minutes, and I love you all. Peace and love to you all. Thanks for joining me this morning. Look out for new live updates. And then, seriously, you should check out my blog, Dave's COVID Journey.wordpress.com. I do some writing. I share these live videos that I make over there via my YouTube channel. And I share some of Grayson's work that he's been doing. I've been posting his links to his blog on my Facebook personally and on Dave's COVID-19 Journey Facebook page. So be sure to check those things out. If you like the video, man, definitely give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you want to get more videos. Take care. Peace and love. COVID Dave signing off.